Hey guys, it's M4J here, and welcome back to Transport Fever 2. Now again, frog in the throat, apologies in advance. That's basically all I'm going to say about that right now. And we're going to talk about railways and junctions. So I got a comment on last week's video. I was building some new junctions, little crossovers and things like that. And I was talking about the aesthetics of junctions. And I got a very helpful comment from... Why can't I find it now? That's always annoying. I seem to have marked one of my videos as made for kids as well, which is slightly irritating. But yeah, I had a very helpful comment. I have no idea why I can't find it. But anyway, I had a really helpful comment. I think it was from Ilan, if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Let me know. Ilan Lipton, saying about junctions. And I was going to read out the comment, but I can't find it now, which is very, very annoying. Might have something to do with the fact that I accidentally marked the video as for kids. In fact, can I fix that now very quickly? Because that's obviously wrong. Where are we? There it is. Yeah, I don't know why it's listed as made for kids. Certainly isn't supposed to be. But, yeah, no, not made for kids. There we go. So maybe that comment will reappear. Yes. Ilan Lipton. To get the nicest looking junctions in Transport Fever 2, they need to be made completely level. The best way to do that is to build the junction first, not connected to any other tracks, and make sure that all the junction segments are perfectly level, that is not going up or down. You can guarantee that by using the arrow adjuster and make sure it's pointing straight sideways and not up or down. Then the ballast and other graphics will look good. Once the junction is done, connects to the various incoming, outgoing tracks. Yes, very helpful comment. Junction building is very difficult in lots of games, not just Transport Fever 2. But it seems to be especially difficult in this game. And this junction that I'm hovered over here right now is the one that sparked the debate. Well, it's not a debate, sparked the conversation. So I'm going to start off by rebuilding not just this junction here, but also this tunnel here as well to try and make that look nicer too. I think this is all going to be very, very possible by rebuilding like there, basically. And then we'll do something similar here. And then, yeah, all this is going to be gone like so. So the plan for this is to have the track here following this all the way along till about here. And then turning in like so. And I'm hoping, yeah, this will come out like this, come to about here, and then from here we should be able to scooch on over. Whoops. Should work. There we go. Like that. So there's a bit of a slowdown there, but it's otherwise okay. We'll re-signal this in just a second, because I want to make sure, first of all, that the crossover still works. So from here... come out probably like that, and then on this side, whoops, there it is, autosave, I think that's the problem there we are. Now this junction should look nicer. It's not level still, it's still on a slight downslope, but it does indeed look nicer, so I'm going to count that as a win. This tunnel entrance should also look nicer. I think I remember saying a while ago that this tunnel didn't actually need to be this high, but we made it this high anyway. I'll just put that one back there slightly. Sorry, it didn't need to be this low. In fact, not this high. Didn't need to be this low, but we've kept the height for now just because it's easier, basically. I'm going to put an exit signal here as well. So we've got this, like, anomaly here of wrong line running, but I think it's kind of cool to have that. Kinda. Sure. Is there supposed to be a signal here as well? I think there is. So something else I want to do today, so I'm going to call that done. I'm going to be quite happy with that. Something else that I want to do today is have a look at some of the trains that are running on our network and whether or not they need upgrading or not. So, why are you waiting? I don't actually know. Oh, because there's a train up ahead here. Yeah, this whole section here, I think, could do with something doing to it, for sure. Whether that's expanding this slightly and pushing these freight platforms out another track, or whether it's just working on like a bypass or something, I don't actually know. I also know that this here is incredibly steep for a railway. Kind of works, but it does look incredibly steep from this angle. I think the thumbnail for last week's video really highlighted that as well. But yeah, otherwise that's it's not really that annoying, to be honest. I can live with it. So yeah, let's have a look at some of these trains, shall we? Because one thing I want to do is increase capacity, not just increase, you know, efficiency, but also increase capacity. We've got passengers waiting. Oh wow, that's a nice number of passengers there. So yeah, let's have a look at vehicle manager. We've got lots of different lines now. Chipping Norton. So any of the buses and the ferries here I'm not going to touch. I'm just going to look at these ones. So Chipping Norton Food. How old are you? Doesn't actually say. 10 years. So yeah, you could do with replacing. I think I'm just going to do a straightforward replacement here. Cheap and cheerful. No problems at all. Let's do it. Alrighty. Chipping Norton Grain 1. Again, pretty much same thing. 10 years old. You could do with some replacing too. Do a like for like swap again. Same with Grain 2. In fact, yeah, these... I imagine these definitely need replacing. I might even increase the maintenance on these slightly, just so they're not completely falling apart. You're new. I know you're new. These bus lines are new. Grain ship, that's fine. Gravesend to Harrow Grain. That's the train one we did. Yes, it is. Road tram. Bus. Right, Harrow Coal. You don't exist anymore. That's fine. We'll very quickly pop into the line manager. And Harrow Coal we will remove. There we are. Harrow Livestock is new. Harrow Steel. That's train. But that's new as well, I believe. Harrow Tools. There's one that needs upgrading. Probably doesn't need a huge amount of upgrading, but it's nice to get it in a good position. 131 is the rate. Are we happy with that? That's the question. Seems to be a queue. At this end, at least. So that tells me we're not in the worst position. Mind you, there isn't really a queue at the other... Oh no, there's it's like bunched up a little bit. Okay. Yeah, Harrow Tools is fine for now. Hatfield Coal. Again, we'll just do a quick replace all. What's your rate? 105. Is that the right one? Yeah, no, I think that is the right one. We're working on a line that has a rate of 138 and this has a rate of 105. And right now, there is some waiting, but not a huge amount. So I'd say... Actually, maybe I will double up. We'll go from 20 to 40. And Hatfield Grain... Same thing. We'll replace... Actually, you've got 60 vehicles here. And a rate of 381. So you should be absolutely fine. And there's a big backlog here. So that's also fine. Hatfield Iron Ore then. We're going to replace and then clone. There we go. Hatfield Tram we're not touching. Hereford to Gravesend is a train. Hereford to Luton is a train. Hereford Bus we're not touching. Food we're not touching, so that's brand new. You're brand new. Luton Steel, there's another one. So you have a rate of 107. Do we have like a backlog of steel waiting? It looks like we might do. Maybe not, but we are going to replace the vehicles. If I haven't already done, I might have already done that actually. That'll be. Oh no, I didn't. And then I am going to clone you, like so. Luton Tools, we're going to do the same. So we're going to replace and then clone. I'll get the numbers up. Luton Tram we're not touching. Meat Food Ship we're not touching. Minerals and Grain. So this is the train that actually we were just looking at over here. Brings in minerals, takes out grain. Now, I'm happy with the loco, but I think we need more wagons. So I'm going to go cargo here, and I think it's the 5 plank that we've been using. So I'm going to go with like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then we're going to click 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we're just going to do this twice, and then just once. They should all be 114 now, and they are. Good. So that'll increase capacity on the line. Good stuff. Newton Aycliffe Ferry we're not touching. Newton Aycliffe, yeah, that one we're not touching. Newton Aycliffe to Luton. Now this could potentially... I don't know what the... so the rate's only 76, and we're not really full right now. So I think that for now we're just going to leave. We might even take a train off that line. We'll see about that. Newton Aycliffe to Luton goods. Yeah, so this one needs some capacity increase as well. But how badly do we need it? Like, how full is this over here? Actually, this isn't too bad. I think this train is full. It is. It carries a lot. That's its problem. It does carry a lot. So if I come over here and edit you as well. You're currently 75 long. We can definitely go for more than that. So we'll add... What's there? Yeah, we'll add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. So they should all be 101. And they are. Good stuff. So that'll increase capacity a little bit more. You can see the trains are getting quite long now. But hopefully that's still fine. We're not going to do anything with you. Newton Aycliffe Coal. That definitely sounds like it needs a boost. So it's got 109. Yeah, the problem here is I kind of wish this station was a little bit closer to this steel plant here. And we could, in theory, build a new station and have it branch off of this passenger line here. And then reconnect over here, and that might fix the problem that we've been having over here as well. So I think my problem is I built this station too far away from the steel mill. I know it's meant to serve the goods factory as well, but we can fix that using trucks. So that might be what we end up doing in this episode, is actually working on this. So I'm going to leave Newton Aycliffe Coal for a second. We've got 2 Newton Aycliffe Coals. That's a boat one though. Newton Aycliffe goods. Yeah, we're going to leave that one too. And that one too. The grain one here. Now, where is Newton Aycliffe grain? That's this side. Ah, okay, yeah, that's what we did last week. Of course it is. And then we've also got Newton Aycliffe iron ore, which I think is this one here. And then Newton Aycliffe minerals, which I think is... That's for trade. Ah, yeah, no, I know what that one is too. Yep. The capacity of this one might be boosted as well slightly, because we've got a rate of 191. And right now, here for example, yeah, that's full, and that's full. So we're definitely going to look at that. Newton Aycliffe plastic, another plastic, steel, and so on and so on. So yeah, let's have a look at this station then, and see what we can do. Now I'm going to assume that I can't just build a cargo station. Oh, hello. That's new. I'm going to assume that I can't just build a station under the track here. No, I cannot. No, I cannot. So whatever I have to do here, it kind of has to straddle what we've built here. So I guess let's work off this line here first, shall we? So if we go draw you out and around to here, I get this as close as possible. I think like there. And then we'll go buildings and we'll build you attached like this. I kind of want you longer, 240. So this road gets in the way, but we're about to move this road. So that might not be an issue anymore. Right, let's pause the game for a second. We will remove this road. So I think this needs to be a 3-platform station. And it's going to squeeze in just there. Like so. We'll come back to build this road back in a minute. Right now, though, I need to somehow... So, Newton Aycliffe Minerals. You don't go to Newton Aycliffe anymore. You now go here. We'll fix you in a sec, and you're going to unload everything like so. This one, so Harrow Steel. Which one's Harrow Steel? Oh yeah, that comes in from that side. That, yeah, no, we could also do that one, I suppose. So we needed 4 platforms, and I only built 3. And I don't think I'm going to be able to squeeze a 4th one in here. So I might have to do some doubling up. Let me try this. If I wanted to... Yeah, it's not going to let me do it there. And I doubt... Oh, no. Okay, collision. Okay, so we might have to do some doubling up. What other lines have we got coming in here? Harrow Steel, Newton Aycliffe to Luton Goods, and Newton Aycliffe Plastic. So it's the plastic one. In fact, what? Which? Oh, you're delivering plastic. Of course you are. Yeah, I remember you. So we'll have to figure out something to do with that. Yeah. And then we've also got Newton Aycliffe to Luton Goods. Now that could go to another station on the other side of the track, which is kind of what we could do with this as well, to be honest. If I come back in here for a second and just remove this line. We need 4 platforms. Why don't we just build 4 platforms? That's probably a better idea, isn't it? So we'll grab another one of these and we'll have it 2-track again. And we'll spin you round and we'll place you this side. But again, we'll remove these roads. Kind of like that. And then you are going to go as close to that as possible. Like there. Okay. So one's where they reverse here. So Harrow Steel. I think you are going to go not to Newton Aycliffe now. I think I'm going to have to do this completely again from scratch. You're going to go here, and then you're going to go up to Harrow, which is... That's Hereford. Harrow is here, and you're going to be going there. And then, yeah, we'll just let you load up on whatever you like. Let's do that, and then... Oh, have I gone too far? Yes, of course I have. Absolutely flew past where I wanted to be. Right, so you, Newton Aycliffe Minerals. You're not going to go to Newton Aycliffe Central. You're going to go to whatever this one is. Newton Aycliffe Station number 1. Interesting name. And then Plastic is also going to go into... Actually, no. Sorry, I had this the right way around. I'm an idiot. It doesn't matter too much. Let's put it that way. It doesn't matter too much. Where's Newton Aycliffe branch? Oh, yeah, no, that's... Yeah. Again, I'm an idiot. So we'll remove that like so. You're set up fine. Right, Newton Aycliffe goods. We know that you're kind of coming through on the way, so you don't go to Newton Aycliffe anymore. We need to do this all again. So you're going to start here. Then you're going to go down to Luton. And then you're going to come back up to Harrow, was it? And then you're going to go back to Newton Aycliffe again. And again, I'm just going to let you load up on whatever you want. And then the final one, the plastic one. Yeah, you don't go to Newton Aycliffe anymore. You go here. And again, you could just do whatever you want. Awesome. So this station now is no longer needed. So we can come in and just blitz the lot. All of these crossovers and everything can all go. In fact, we might as well do like a clean slate at this point. This should save us a lot of time and trouble. Get rid of that crossover. Get rid of that crossover. In fact, we might as well replace this entire section of bridge as well. Can't quite get them all the same length, sadly. Slightly irritating. And then crossovers on this side we kind of still need, but I'm going to redo them. Try and work a little bit better. We've got so many like different tracks and stuff here. It kind of gets a bit messy. Can I take you back as well? Yes, I can. I have no idea what's going on with this, so I'm going to remove all of those as well, and we'll do that again in a second. So let's get these tracks in first, and then we'll worry about the rest. So yeah, here, for example, I kind of want you to come around and join up like that, but then I also want you to come across. Is that possible? No. Ha! If I could build this as a double slip, that would be great, but I had a feeling I couldn't. So I kind of need you to go like this. Actually, right, hang on. Let's remove this. I need you to go around and connect like that. And then I need you to go across and connect like that. And if I could make that a double slip, which I can't do. You do need to go out that far. So in that case, I'm just going to have to go across. That works. Like that, and then this side is going to have to come out and around. That also works. And then we'll build you out to here, and then you should be able to duck in. There we are. So not the nicest looking junction, but we know it works at least. And that's kind of the main thing. So that's this side done. I don't know what's going on with the land here, mind. So we'll fix that. Might be able just to build it straight across, like so. Does it still do that weird land thing? No, we should be okay. And yeah, the passenger trains going across here, we'll find a way to make that work, I'm sure. We might need to put another signal in just here. Like so. And we're not quite done with this yet because we still need to get tracks over to this side. But this should be a little bit easier to do if I bring it out from... If I zoom out. So there's a signal here. So if I bring it out from here... You can kind of come across and up in like that. Or at least No, it needs to come out and under. There. But that's, yeah, too much slope. So it needs to be like this. But, again, not so... Whoops. Maybe more like that. Again, not quite so so curved. So I guess more like this. Hopefully this works. If I now pass... Whoa, hey. There we go. Pass it now underneath. That works, but it doesn't look good with the bridge. That works. Now, can I take this bit back? Yes, I can. And then from here, should be able to just curve it in. Like so. And then also... like so. Now, if I could double slip this junction here... yeah, okay. That would have been too easy as well, wouldn't it? I could just do this, though. And that's this side sorted. The other side, if we keep these tracks elevated for longer, and only have them drop down, like, pretty much at the end there, then that should fix that problem. So if I keep you... whoopsie doodle. If I keep you elevated, like the whole way through here, like this. Do we have new bridge types now? No, not yet. It's coming, though. I'm sure it's coming. And then, yeah, over to here. Do I want it to come down a little bit? Probably just a smidge. Like so. And then you connect up to that one. Okie dokie. And then, yeah, continue this one along. Till we get to, like, here. And then you join up to... oh, hey, come on. That one. Okay. And then we got these other two as well. So you go to there, and then you join up with that one. And then this one we might as well drag from this side. So this little section here, just as the bridge ends, is hopefully where these extra crossovers are going to be situated. So like as we come down the slope here, before we reach this area here where the lines all branch off again. So just to work out what's going on here. These two form, yeah, that side, and then these two form that side. So we do need to have a whole section of crossovers, which we do kind of have. So if I do... actually, I could just do them like right next to each other here. So have you go like that. You go... why are you saying too much slope when there is no slope? Or is there a slope? Oh no, there is a slope. Huh. Why is there a slope? Okay, hang on. I mean, obviously there's a slight slope, but I didn't realise it was that bad. Let's bring it back a little bit then. We'll do it here. There we are. And then we'll do the same thing here. And why are you not working? What is going on that is stopping you from working? That's actually irritating. Is it not going to do it because they're right next to each other, or what's going on? Squeeze you there. And then you should fit in. There we go. Hopefully that looks alright as well. And then we'll build the junctions. So this one will come off, I guess, like this. And then you'll start sloping down. So technically you're just going to join up to this one. That should work. With another crossover, or sorry, this line like this. And then same on this side. We're going to have this line is going to branch off but stay parallel. And then here it's going to head over to this one. You're then going to pop across like this. And I'm actually going to shorten this one to match. Like so. And then, yeah, you are going to come underneath. There we go, to join up like this. And then hopefully you are going to come underneath and join up to this. Bit of a weird shape. Not a huge fan of what this is like what's this done either. Can I change that? Maybe I'll build it tighter so it doesn't look quite this derpy. Why are you doing weird things as well? Come on, there we go. And then no. Oh, I had it then. I had it so briefly then. It's because it's snapping to that one. I need you to snap to that one. There we are. Yeah, we'll redo these. Doesn't need to be... These are freight trains after all. They don't need to be... like, travelling at super duper speeds or anything. This. Right. So from here to over here. And then from here to over here. Like that. And then you need to come across like so. Like so. Like so. And like so. Okay. I think this is looking okay now. To the point that I can start putting some signals in. Alright. So yeah, you can have one here. You could probably have one here as well, to be fair. For the exit of this over here. You could have one for the entrance to all of this, as can you. We've still got some warnings at the top of the screen, so I'm going to investigate what that's all about. At some point. This is all signalled up. I'm going to move this over. Like that. That could have been a one-way signal, actually. None of these are one-way signals again, which is annoying. I wish that was the default, actually. That would be handy. We've also got autosave kick in, so I've got to wait for that to finish. Then I think I'm going to do a hard save, just to make sure that we definitely don't lose any of this. Let's give this a number 11. There we go. How are we doing for time? Only 34 minutes in. I'm actually surprised. I thought it would be a lot longer than that, but I guess not. So far, they're not being too inefficient with all this. Right. So yeah, when we come to rebuild these as girder bridges, that's going to be very, very helpful indeed. And then the final thing... I mean, if I just turn on auto signal for a second... delete that signal. Come over here and delete this signal. No. Huh. Is it because there's a train? Kinda. I did a save not long ago, so it's fine. If it crashes, it crashes, I guess. Right, yeah. One way, auto signal, 200 meters, place. Okay, that's given us our spacing. So I can turn auto signal off again now. And then we can go over here and we can go one like that. One like that. One like that. A little bit further up. One like that. One like that. One like that. Oh, I think I've just realised why the warning's still up. Yeah, I think I know why the warning's still up. Bridge pillar collision, really? For a signal? Huh? Okay, apparently here's fine. And then, yeah, the next one's over there anyway. Awesome. Right. Yeah, I think it's because... No, it's not. I don't actually know then. Why have we got... Newton A-Cliff steel? Oh, this. Oh! Obviously, it's the road vehicles, isn't it? So we need to build the road back in. That's going to come now. So we need to connect this station... So right, yeah, let's get this connected up first. This side. I'm going to delete all of this. Just all of this. This as well, that can go. Vehicle in the way, brilliant. Vehicle in the way, brilliant. That can go, this can all go. Vehicle in the way, brilliant. So yeah, the plan here is to have a road like this that's going to go up and over. Can I just sell this vehicle? Get it out of the way. And whichever one this is as well. And whichever one this is as well. Oh wow, there's dozens. There we go. And then we'll remove this little piece of road. This one we'll sort out in a minute. So yeah, let's get these linked up first. So hopefully I can do what I wanted to do here, which is just have a little side entrance. Is it really not going to let me do it? Oh, that's so frustrating. Aha, it's going to let me do it there though. Awesome. So a little side entrance there. And then a little side entrance, hopefully, on this side too. There we go. And I just want to build a little tiny road between these two sides. So this station is now linked to this station. Hopefully. Is that the case? If I select you, yeah. And if I select you, yeah. Cool. So that's stage 1 of this. Stage 2 is building a road along the front of this that can then link up to... Let's go along like this. If I could build it around like that. There we are. That should link you to that. Now, you link to that. Not quite. That's annoying. But I might be able to do that still if... Is this inside the steel mill site? Yes, I think it is. What if I went... No. I think I'm trying to do the same thing twice there, to be honest. I could build one along here. And then... it doesn't fit. No, I think... I don't know, actually. If I just built another one along like that... Now, that one definitely is. This one isn't quite still. It's kind of frustrating. I was hoping it would be just enough to connect. But it isn't. And I don't think I can build any more direct roads to actually make that so. So we might still have to have trucks from this side. But that's okay. That's something I can handle. Let's sell you. Basically just sell any vehicles that are in my way right now. I know I sound like a villain in a Disney film or something when I say that, but yeah. And then we're going to build some kind of bridge or tunnel for the road here. Tunnel might be easier, actually. There's a couple here as well that are in each other's way. Saw that. Oh, there's more. Are they all here? I'm just going to sell all of them. Oh my goodness, there's even more. Okay, let's just sell all the vehicles on all these lines. How about that? I know I've just upgraded most of these. Actually, no, I didn't, did I? Because I said I was going to be doing this. So yeah, no, we should be fine. This road, I think, is going to be the tunnel. So let's get rid of that for a second. This one up here, still vehicles in the way. I don't know which line. They're all gone. Must be the iron ore ones, yeah. Sell all those. And then I guess that's all of them. Yep. Good stuff. We'll remove you. Awesome. And then we'll cut this road back a little bit as well. So let's grab this road. And we're going to go along like this, but we're going to dive underground. And then this side, something similar. Oops, didn't curve. There we go. And it should be diving underground. I'll go a little bit deeper just to be safe. And then from there to there, like that. I will also have a road across the front like this. You can just be flat now. But if I could dive you under to connect... Yeah, too much slope. I don't think it needs to slope that far down, actually. So let me redo this bit. Probably redo all of this, to be honest. Let's try and get it right, shall we? Then have that. See, it just doesn't quite make it now. Is there a way to have a road start at a specific height? Doesn't look like there is. Which again is kind of irritating. I think if I do it like this, and then just build it down to around about this level. A little bit further. That should form a tunnel. If I was to do this. Yeah, it's flat and it's a tunnel. Sweet. It's not straight. It needs to be more like that. And then from here, we could just go straight out like that, except I don't want you to be a tunnel, I want you to be a cutting. That doesn't quite work either. Just have this be a little bit longer. Put you back as well. This is the fiddly bit about this game. And I was kind of warned about this. Like, way before I decided to do videos on this game. The fiddliness of this game is definitely real. Why are you not in a tunnel? Now, what's going on? Oop, no. Road. There. We'll build it, yeah, to there. Sure. And then from here, we're going to come up. Like that. There we are. Good. Now can I get you to connect up, or is it still slope too steep? Too much slope, too much slope, too much slope. There's possible. Maybe if I curve you. We could just go straight across like this. And then have you slope down and join up. You don't need to be... Slight slope down, but cutting. There we go. Oh. And then round and hopefully connect. There we are. Okay. So that's these sides of the road connected up again. We will still go like this. I'm pretty sure this isn't... Yeah, that still doesn't serve that. So we are going to need... Actually, what comes in on this side? Newton Aycliffe to Luton Goods and Newton Aycliffe Plastic. So this is still actually going over to the factory here. So that's not a bad thing. So I can grab a truck stop, one on each side. We'll make it 20 meters to start with. And you can go like here. So this side should be the minerals and the steel, yeah, which are going straight to the steel mill here. And then this side, yeah, okay. It's kind of a happy little accident then that this doesn't in fact work still. I'm going to cut this back again because I've just realised this road here in fact needs to connect up like this. And then this road is going to connect to this road like that. That's how that's going to work. I'll get the landscaping tool out in a bit and smooth all this out some. How's that looking? It's a bit of a slope, but actually that's all right. I can live with that. So yeah, plastic and steel or whatnot are going to be dropped off here. And then we only really need one line that's going to pick that up. So Newton Aycliffe Plastic. Actually, let's find out. So you don't have anything. So Newton Aycliffe Iron Ore can now go. Newton Aycliffe Minerals still exists. Newton Aycliffe Plastic can go. Oh, vehicles online. Really? What vehicles online? Newton Aycliffe Plastic. This one? Yeah. Wait, which... Oh, you're over there. Yeah, we'll sell you. That's fine. And then we can delete the line. Anything else around this area? What's that one? Newton Aycliffe Steel. And then the steel shuttle. Yeah. Okay. So I think I've put 2 berths here, but I only really need the one. So I think what we're going to do is just run from here up to here. And it just takes what it takes. And you're going to be Newton Aycliffe Steel Plastic. Whoops. Goods. And then I think we're just going to flood you with vehicles. What have we still got problems with? Newton Aycliffe Coal. So yeah, that line can go. Newton Aycliffe Goods. That line can go. Sell you. And Newton Aycliffe Goods, which I think is this one, can go. This line here, the one I just set up, give it a nice colour. Whoops, did not mean to make you big. Give you a nice colour, like that teal colour. That's quite nice. So we've got some trains here that are struggling. Where are you trying to go? Gravesend Harbour. That's you, right? Why are you having trouble getting to Gravesend Harbour? If I unpause for a sec. Okay, you're now back on the right track. Pardon the pun. You, Newton A Cliff Central, yep. And then you, Harrow. Okay, you seem to be working again now too. Cool. One last pause. So these stations then, you are going to be Newton A Cliff. Freight Terminal West. You are going to be Newton A Cliff Freight Terminal East. Big capital E. There we go. Right. How's this looking? That's not a bad looking junction actually. It could have been a lot worse. But I will get the landscaping tool out and just tidy this up a little bit. So like all of this here, for example. Tidy that up. Don't know why I've got these like blue bits poking through now, like there's water here or something. Why have I got those blue bits poking through now, like there's water here or something? We're nowhere near the river. Just hide that a little bit. Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah, just hide that a little bit. Alright, level the land here. Smooth, smooth, smooth. Smooth, 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 smooth. Nice. Is there a... Yeah, paint tool. Can I just, like... Let's look a little nicer. Probably didn't mean to do it quite like that, but... Yeah. Maybe just green grass. Just to make it look a little less like an absolute travesty of a building site. There we are, and then a little bit more smoothing here-ish. Might just have to rebuild the roads here to make it not look like that. Alrighty. I think... Oh yeah, still got to do it on this side. I think, though, this has been a pretty successful little project. I'm quite happy with how this has turned out. Again, though, it's like kind of a bit glitchy around here. So I might go back in and just rebuild this. In fact, I really should do that now, to be honest. Even if it means redoing that bit as well. All of this here seems to be a bit messy. What is going on? Smooth all this out too. Wow. This looks horrendous. Okay, try all this again. I thought we were getting too close to the end here. So if I build to like here, and we'll go down a little bit. Like that. And then from here to roughly the same bit on the other side, we're going to have it flat. Guess that works. Pull it back a little bit just for posterity. There we go. And then you are going to be brought up and around like so. Yeah. That works, doesn't it? And then this road here is just going to come straight along. Yeah, see, I'm not happy with this now. Like the way this looks. Guess we're just going to have to do it like that still. Wait for the autosave. go. Yeah, I'll just redo this bit quickly as well. That should look nicer now. If I do it like that, and then this side, I guess. Just fix it a little bit too. Kind of have to build things to make them look really nice in this game. You kind of have to build things like 3 different times, which isn't, again, it's not the worst thing in the world to have to do. Don't get me wrong. I'll do it like that. There we are. So that line is connected up again. And then, yeah, I need to get... do we have a vehicle depot near here somewhere? I thought we did. Maybe we don't. I'll build one again. It's fine. If we've got room... Oh, that would have been a perfect spot. I mean, here's a perfect spot if I can squeeze it in. Oh, yeah, look at that. I'm just going to buy, like, an absolute ton of vehicles. Like 40, maybe. And just use them all on this line. So it was Newton Aycliffe, steel plastic goods. There we go. So anything that gets dropped off here can still be brought through and loaded onto the vehicle here. You see it serves it. It's a shame that doesn't serve. I mean, this serves that and that, I suppose. Shame that doesn't serve the steel mill still. Do I need anything brought to here from the steel mill? I don't think I do, because we are collecting steel down in Luton. So that might actually mean that all the steel from here... I don't know, though. I suppose that's what we could use the other one for. If I just built a little thing over here. Just want to check quickly as well. Is that still serving that? Seems to be. If I built just another little truck stop. Let's have one on the right, but not on the left. If I built like another little truck stop just here. So remind me, what are you? Steel plastic goods. I don't think you are steel plastic goods. I think you're just plastic and goods. Actually, no, you will be. Yeah, you will be because of what I'm just about to do. Yeah, so I'll keep you like that. But I'm going to have another quick little line. It's just going to go there to there. And you're going to be Newton Aycliffe. Not Cliffer, just Cliff. Steel. There we are. And then we'll grab, like, I don't know, 10 vehicles maybe to operate this line. Might end up being more, but just for now. And you are Newton Aycliffe Steel. Alrighty. Well, unpause. I'm going to do another hard save quickly. And then hopefully we'll get to see this in action. I was going to do a little bit more vehicle replacement in this episode, but we're kind of coming up towards the end now of how long I like to record these for. But I think overall we should have put some more work into clearing the bottlenecks here, which I like. This train here is about to kindly demonstrate the approach here to the Western Freight Terminal. So it's actually crossing over as well, which is exciting. It's going to use the little slip track there. There's probably a better way of building this as well, just to keep these arches. If I find it, I'll do it, believe me. It might just be a case of pulling these junctions back a little bit and having the crossover happen a little bit further up. Or maybe just having that come across, that come across, and then building double slips. I'll investigate. I'll see if I can find a way of doing it. Yeah, I want these trains to carry much, much more than they do currently. Because right now it's a bit of a pittance. You're on Harrow Steel, right? Yeah. Do you have steel right now? We've got loads of iron ore. There's coal being delivered. So it's only a matter of time before steel gets brought over to one of these or the other. There's steel here getting loaded up. Let's just check where your consumers are. Harrow Tools Factory, Luton Tools Factory, Newton Aycliffe Goods Factory. Oh, there's a train coming in on this track as well. What are you? You're plastic. It's currently empty. Oh, there you go. We have got steel now being brought in. Good stuff. I'm assuming we do still have plastic being produced. Maybe. Consumers, Newton Aycliffe Goods Factory. Yeah. It's just not... Oop, wrong one. It's just... Oh, it is. Okay, I think we've got one too many trains maybe here now. But again, I can fix that. If I just remove a train from this temporarily. There we go. I think it's a capacity issue. We've got too many trains for the amount of capacity each one has, if that makes sense. And that's causing issues. Yeah, we should be fine. We should be fine. Oh, wow, yeah. Nice procession of vehicles here. Very, very nice. Do I want to wait till full load on this line? I don't think I do. I think I just want them to keep flowing. I think that's going to be a better way of doing it. Goods should be getting brought over here now if they're being produced, which we need steel for. So that's what this line over here is going to be useful for. And already I'm thinking I need to double up on these. So the rate of this line is 245 and the rate of this line is 336. So that should be better now. Fingers crossed. I'm not liking the entryway here. There's kind of a blockage going on. Maybe once these vehicles are spaced out, that won't be the case. But right now, it kind of is a bit of an issue. We've got other stuff being brought over. Kind of, maybe, sort of. Yeah. All right. It's going to happen. Slowly but surely, it is going to happen. Newton Aycliffe Minerals. It's the last thing I wanted to edit. We got these longer trains now, so we might as well add some more vehicles. Let's go with like another 10, not 10, it's going to be an even number when halved. Let's go with another 12. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 lots of 127. Good stuff. Very long trains now. We might actually have to replace the vehicles. 126. What's that? 64 each? That should be more than enough for what we're trying to do here. Yeah, still nothing over here yet, but it is all coming in. 56 out of 56. Your minerals and grain. I feel like you need to be longer now as well. The amount that's being hauled here. I actually want to do that. It's crazy. I know I've literally just changed that one, but I am going to change it again. So I'm going to go with a heavier goods locomotive, something like this. Actually, are you for goods? Does it even say that anywhere? Express. So, yeah, passenger and freight. There we go. So we'll get one of you. Your top speed is 50. Power's quite low, though. 952. What's that compared to? We're using something up here, aren't we? Like one of these ones. Oh, it is more powerful. Alright, we'll go with it. The E4. And we'll go with the, yeah, the black one. We'll get one of them. And then cargo wagon. Up to this. We want the 5 plank. And then we're going to get like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Actually, I'm going to take 2 off. So 115. That should be the right length. Hopefully. And yeah, look, we've got steel being delivered to both of these stations now, which is fantastic. Good stuff. Glad to see it. Where's the plastic train gone? Where's the other one? Oh, it is loading up. Good stuff. Okay. I keep saying good stuff now as well. It's annoying. I know. Right. We spent an absolute ton of money in this episode. Like 34 million we've spent on investments. New vehicles. Yeah, roads, infrastructure. And that's not including last month where we did 23 million. So we spent about 57 million quid in today's episode alone, which is an obscene amount, but hopefully it'll all be worth it at the end of the day. I'm going to keep an eye on this, obviously, between episodes, and if I feel like we need to invest in vehicles, whether it's capacity or basically anything, then I will go ahead and do that. I'm really not happy with these crossovers still. I think that's the first thing I'm going to do when I finish recording, is have a look at that. And I also was looking at this as well. Do we need to do anything with this? I don't think we have. I was going to increase the capacity of the train, but we really don't need to, because right now we're just not getting enough. Yeah, we're just not getting enough. I almost feel like we need another mineral train, though. Where are you? You're just coming in now. Are you goods and... Yeah, you're goods and... so we don't actually have any goods coming in yet either. That might be happening now, though. It's a cycle. It is a cycle. You're the grain train. That's fine. We know about you. And yeah, the mineral trains. That's what I was looking at. So we've got you. You're coming in now. And then the other one is just joining the main line now as well. So I think I'm going to get one more of these two. There we go. Just for a little extra minerals coming in. And that should really boost our steel production. Like, really boost it. It's the coal that we're missing out on. So we could do with getting some more coal in. But that'll happen, I'm sure. That'll happen. Anyway, that'll do for this episode, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, and of course if you're enjoying the series so far. Drop some comments down below. Like I said at the top of the video, that comment last week really helped me out with rebuilding some of the junctions around here. It's always something you've got to bear in mind, and I do actually have a tool that helps me out with that track construction. So if I need to do scissor crossovers, I can always do that. But I will bear it in mind, flat junctions. Thank you very much for that. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button. Really helps me out. If you have already subscribed to the channel, thank you guys for your continued support. You're absolutely awesome. And until next time, I will see you soon.